I'm Arya Ramadhani, bringing you the latest update on a developing story from East Kalimantan. Earlier today, a bus carrying students from SMK 17 Samarinda was involved in an accident and brought to the Nusantara capital city, specifically in Sepaku. The incident occurred during a school trip as part of the Pancasila Student Welfare Strengthening Project. Preliminary reports suggest that the bus collided with heavy machinery positioned on the road. The front of the bus sustained significant damage due to the impact. A student on board provided an update stating the situation is now under control. Those injured have received treatment, and individuals with serious injuries have been transported to the local health center. In the aftermath, students were seen taking food in local resident home, awaiting further assistance. Authorities are currently investigating the exact cause of the accident. We will continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as more information becomes available. Our thoughts are with the students, their families, and all those affected by this accident. Next, a construction worker has fallen from the Faculty of Architecture and Design building at UPN Veteran East Java. The accident occurred on December 8, 2024. During ongoing construction activities, security personnel on site faced challenges in executing the evacuation, leading to delay in providing immediate medical assistance. The workers sustained serious injuries and was transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. University officials have initiated an investigation to determine the cause of the accident and to assess safety protocols and the construction site. This incident underscores the critical importance of stringent safety measures and proper training for all personnel involved in construction projects to prevent such unfortunate events. And next, severe flooding has hit Ponorogo, East Java, after heavy rainfall caused a dam to burst in the Paju area. The floodwaters have inundated several villages and reaching heights of up to 1.5 meters and forcing hundreds of residents to evacuate. Authorities have confirmed 2 fatalities, while rescue teams continue efforts to assist those affected. The flooding has disrupted transportation, with the Ponorogo-Pacitan road now impassable. Emergency response teams and local volunteers are providing aid trucks, temporary shelters. The challenge remains due to damaged infrastructure and ongoing rainfall. Officials urge residents in low-lying areas to stay alert as the weather may worsen. Experts emphasize the need for stronger flood prevention measures to avoid future disasters. And that concludes our news for today. Thank you for staying with us. Stay safe, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next time. See you.